Top Best 30 Quotes from Movie Brief Encounter, 1945, Part 2. Brief Encounter, 1945, is a British romantic drama directed by David Lean, based on Noel Coward's one-act play Still Life. Set in 1930s England, the film tells the poignant story of Laura Jesson, a respectable middle-class housewife, who meets Dr. Alec Harvey, a kind and married physician, in a railway station tea room. Their chance encounter blossoms into a deep emotional connection, evolving into a forbidden love affair that neither anticipated. Despite their mutual affection, both Laura and Alec are trapped by their existing marital obligations. Their brief meetings, filled with longing and restraint, highlight the emotional turmoil of loving someone they can never truly have. The film's strength lies in its subtlety, its unspoken moments, repressed emotions, and quiet heartbreak. Told through Laura's introspective narration, the story delves into the inner conflict between duty and desire. Brief Encounter is celebrated for its masterful direction, delicate performances by Celia Johnson and Trevor Howard, and the evocative use of Rachmaninoff's Piano Concerto No. 2. It explores the fragility of happiness and the quiet tragedy of unrealized love. A landmark in British cinema, the film remains a timeless meditation on love, sacrifice, and the quiet despair of everyday life. I've fallen in love. I didn't think such violent things could happen to ordinary people. And quote, Laura. And quote, this can't last. This misery can't last. I must remember that and try to control myself. Nothing lasts, really, neither happiness nor despair. And quote, Laura. And quote, it's too late now. It's too late to do anything but pretend. And quote, Laura. And quote, we must be sensible. If we control ourselves, there's still time. And quote, Alec. And quote, I'm an ordinary woman. I didn't think such things could happen to ordinary people. And quote, Laura. And quote, this is the beginning of the end. Or the end of the beginning. And quote, Alec. And quote, you're not an ordinary woman. You're something quite different. And quote, Alec. And quote, I've been thinking all the time I've been walking about. What are we to do? And quote, Laura. And quote, it all happened so quickly. I didn't even know his name. And quote, Laura. And quote, I want to die. If only I could die. And quote, Laura. And quote, we're neither of us free to love each other. There's too much in the way. And quote, Alec. And quote, it's no use lying to ourselves. And quote, Alec. And quote, is it being in love that makes you so acutely aware of the passage of time? And quote, Laura. And quote, I do love you. I love you with all my heart and soul. And quote, Alec. And quote, everything passes. Time and love. And quote, Laura. And quote, I've been longing for something I didn't even know about until I met you. And quote, Laura. And quote, this is our last chance. And quote, Alec. And quote, he didn't know, did he? He never guessed. And quote, Laura. About her husband. And quote, what a ridiculous, awful, dreadful day. And quote, Laura. And quote, we're both married, we're both content, we said. But that was a lie, wasn't it? And quote, Alec. And quote, you're pretending that it all happened to someone else, in some other life. And quote, Alec. And quote, I've got to go back to him. He's my husband. And quote, Laura. And quote, there's still time. If only we were ordinary. And quote, Laura. And quote, We never had time, did we? And quot. Laura. And quot. I was never supposed to feel this way. And quot. Laura. And quot. It's not a crime, is it? To fall in love? And quot. Alec. And quot. If we'd both been free, I think we might have had a wonderful time together. And quot. Alec. And quot. A few stolen moments is all we ever had. And quot. Laura. And quot. I'm not ashamed. But I'm frightened. And quot. Laura. And quot. I shall go on alone. Quietly. And quot. Alec. And quot. It's the most shameful confession of all. I've fallen in love. And quot. Laura. And quot. There's no escape, no hiding place. And quot. Laura. And quot. The sight of him stirred something inside me I had forgotten existed. And quot. Laura. And quot. We must be brave. We must face it. And quot. Alec. And quot. It's like being on the edge of a precipice all there. Time. And quot. Laura. And quot. All our meetings have been accidental. And yet they've meant so much. And quot. Alec. And quot. I'll never forget the feel of your hand on mine. And quot. Laura. And quot. I'm leaving. For good. It's the only way. And quot. Alec. And quot. I've made a decision. It's the only one I can make. And quot. Laura. And quot. Nothing lasts, does it? Not even the things we want the most. And quot. Laura. And quot. I can't go on like this. We can't go on like this. And quot. Alec. And quot. Even now, I can hear the train. And quot. Laura. And quot. My heart is breaking, but I must smile. And quot. Laura. And quot. Goodbye, my love. I shall always love you. And quot. Alec. And quot. I had no illusions. I knew it would end. And it has. And quot. Laura.